Hi everyone, how you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. Is your girl Great Faith? If today is the very first time you're coming across any kind of my video, I really want to say a huge thank you for you to take out your time to be here. So for the returnee, you know how we do it in this huge family. Guys, you all have been amazing. Thank you so much for being here today. So guys, there is something I want to talk about in this video, and I just want you all to pay attention. A lot of things are happening right now. The issue or the situation with the economy is not really friendly, which is to say that we all are going through one financial stress or the other. So I know that there are things that you all are looking out for, and that's why for the year 2024, with the experience and with past experiences and things that have happened, we are making sure that we play very safe and we do the right things to make sure that we assist you the best way that we can. But the thing is, as a consultant, there are a lot of things that I myself cannot do for you, especially you putting your documentations together. And apart from that, you also sending in your documents to us at the right time for me to apply. So guys, the situation right now is that things have changed drastically, and if we keep saying some things and you are not paying attention or listening to us, it's going to be a bit chaotic, because trust me, at this point and at this stage and at this time right now, things are not the way it used to be before. Countries' policies are changing on a daily basis. So technically, it's either you're flowing with the flow or you are crafting your own path in this migration journey. Stay tuned, okay? Stay to the end of the video, because I have some fat to spill and I have some good information to share with everyone that is going to stick with me to the end of this video. I'm just trying to look for what I want to talk about today. I think that is really going to be helpful for you and for us as well. Okay guys, 2024, you have to live a soft life. Okay, there are a lot of ways to live a soft life. Living a soft life doesn't just really mean you having a lot of money. You can live a soft life by being smart, intelligent. Do you understand what I'm saying? You weigh your options. Wisdom, God gives wisdom. We pray to God that gives to all men liberally to give us wisdom. Living a soft life can be applicable in terms of wisdom. Okay, do you understand? So now guys, I know that you all are looking for a country where you can be able to study free of charge. That is one. Zero tuition. Secondly, free accommodation, right? You don't have to pay anything about the accommodation. You don't have to worry where you have to stay. These are like the things and the stress that happens to all international students when they're migrating to a country. And also imagine a country where the government is paying you monthly. You are not doing anything, and every month you're receiving salary. And apart from that, you can be able to do some menial jobs that are relatively connected to teaching specifically. Why don't you want that kind of life? You know, I sit and I think about it. I'm like, what are people thinking these days? What is running through the people's mind? Because I work with a lot of people, tons of people from different countries and from all walks of life. There's no kind of human being, no kind of character I've not met on my platform, apart from Facebook, apart from YouTube, the agency, which is the Hebrews Concert. So when these things are happening, I just look at people. This year you have to be smart. This year you have to do things. This year you have to weigh the options and choose what you want for yourself. So in this video, I am simply going to be talking about the courses that we have available. Do you want to hear about the country? I'm going to talk to you about the country later. You stay here because it's going to be at the end of the video. Let's start with the bachelor's program. And the good thing about this country is that it has a bachelor's program, it has a master's program, and above all, it has a PhD program. For the PhD program, do you know how much they're going to be paying you in a month? You staying at home and just doing your research? 1.2 million naira, baby. Have you gone to check what that price is right now in the current economy in Nigeria with the devaluation of naira? 1.2 million can go a long way for your family and yourself. So if you're single, you're not married, there's hoo-ha, or what are we saying? So stay tuned. Let's start with the bachelor's programs, okay? I'm going to talk about the majors of this programs, and also I'm going to talk about the duration, and I'm going to talk about the language of instruction, okay? All the language, all the courses I'm going to mention now, the language of instruction is English language. So you don't come to ask me specifically again if I was referring to English language. And also, all the duration for this bachelor's is 4 years. The first course we have is English. So in case you want to study English for the period of 4 years, some of you might be looking at me, what is she saying? English language? Yes. There are people that are from the French speaking path. There are people that they do not know English. There are people that they do not understand English. My Nigerian people, hello, I know we claim we know English, right? But still they see access to write out late. Because a lot of you, I see what you do on the comment sections of the bloggers. I see how you comprehend and how you understand things. Even the little posts I make on my status on daily basis, I see the level of a comprehension. So we do not read, majority of Nigerians do not read to understand or comprehend. We just read, and most of the times we turn the understanding upside down. And that is why when you're writing an exam, you see some people, because they understood it from the back side, they get to answer wrongly. So English is not a bad idea. Second, Japanese. If you want to study Japanese, as an opportunity for you. The third course we have here is International Economy and Trade. So in case you want to go into International Economy and Trade, this is the opportunity. The reason is because the world is run by money. You need money. So International Economy and Trade is not a bad idea. If you want to study civil engineering for 4 years for free, all these courses are free. Zero tuition fee. Okay, civil engineering. We also have computer science and technology. Guys, what are we talking about? Tech has taken over the world. So imagine you being in a situation where you have to study and you don't have to worry about tuition fee. What am I going to eat? Where am I going to stay? Everything is free of charge. I am still wondering why people are not hopping on these opportunities. How are we thinking, people? What is going on? Okay, let's go ahead to the sixth opportunity, biological sciences. But those of you that want to study medicine, medicine in European countries are very expensive. For example, in Lithuania, if you want to study medicine, you should be looking at 15,000, 12,000, 13,000. The same thing is applicable in Estonia, 30,000 euros thereabout. And you are getting an opportunity to study biological sciences. If you do biological sciences, you are still within the field. Crossing is not be difficult because the same universities still have opportunities. Let's continue. You can also study textile engineering. For those of you that want to go into textiles, this is opportunity for you. We have nothing free of charge. If you're a medical or you want to go into the medical line and you're already doing nothing, you're already there. How many? You just have to cross over, right? Now, the last one we have here is calligraphy. If you want to be teacher's education, and all these courses, like I said before, it's for the period of 4 years and it's going to be free of charge. Okay, let's move on to the masters. For the masters, we have International Chinese Education, 2.5 years, which is to say that it's 2.5 years. We also have business administration. We have educational mental health. If you want to do in this field, for the educational is 3 years. Then we have educational elementary education. Like if you want to be a teacher and your specification is for the elementary schools, this is available and it's for 3 years. Then we have the civil and hydraulic engineering, which is for 2.5 years. Then we have biology. Okay, this is what I'm saying, which is for 3 years as a master's student. Then we have the Textile Science and Engineering, which is for the period of 3 years, and we have clinical medicine. I talked about it, right? So guys, all of those things are strategic. You just have to be smart 2024. Okay, I'm going to share all the details for you all to grasp. Then we have music. If you want to study music, you want to be like Davido, you want to be like Fino, you want to be like Aresta, you want to be like Fantasia, all of these people, you want to study music, you want to be like Wizkid. What are we talking about? This is a free opportunity. Why are we not taking it? Like, I don't know how I feel, you know? So guys, we also have fine arts and calligraphy. So now this is for the masters. Then for the PhD is a lot of list. I don't even know where to start from. Is a lot. I'm just going to list just few courses, because for the PhD is more than 30 courses, which I don't think I'm going to be using all of those times to say it here in this video. So for the PhD, they have mineralogy, petrology. If you want to do that, they have strategic. They have history of science and technology, space physics. They have signal and information processes, applied science, biological mathematics, computing mathematics, fundamental mathematics, operational research and cybernetics, probability theory and mathematics statistics. This is a lot for PhD. They also have material physics and chemistry, material processing engineering. They have hydrodynamics. This is a lot. They have microsystem mechanisms. They have solid mechanics. They have nuclear science and engineering. Guys, the PhD is a lot of courses. They have safety science and engineering. They have statistics. They have fluid machinery and engineering. They have theoretical physics. They have, oh my god, this atomic and molecular physics. They have, this is a lot, okay? That is for the first list. I'm just also going to go over to the second list. I just want to like touch them one after the other, you know, just a pinch so we all can know what is happening. They have ecology, they have chemical biology, energy chemistry, inorganic chemistry, analytical chemistry, biochemistry is available for those of you that want to do this, guys. And after doing it, you are getting paid. They have business administration, they have applied chemistry, biochemistry. Okay, let's keep going. I will just mention a few more. They have network security. You're going to be doing this. This is IT, right? You're going to be paid 1.2 million, which is 7,000 RMB. Guys, this opportunity is something that comes once in a year. We have instrumentation engineering, we have physical electronics, we have environmental science and engineering, we have what have we, navigation guide and control, information capture and control, modular identification and intelligence system, we have information safety, we have computer software and theory, and we have computer system and structure. This is a lot. Computer application technology. Guys, this is a lot. I cannot go through the entire list for the PhD program because it's enormous. Like I said, it's more than 30, and I don't want to go deep down because it's going to consume all the time in this video. If you are going to be coming for PhD, I'm going to be sending you the list directly for you to be able to do that. Now, all of you or most of you come to me, but before I go there, let's talk about another thing. Somebody might be asking me, Great Faith, what are the requirements for this application? Okay, it's very important. I let you know the requirements so you can prepare yourself. Okay, this scholarship is 100% free. I'm going to come back to this, so let's talk about the requirements first. So now, what are the requirements? First and foremost, we require all candidates or all students to provide us a scanned copy of passport data page. We need the data page of your international passport, and secondly, we need a scanned copy of your high school. Hello, come to me, my brothers and sisters, to my Nigerians specifically, and let me just go straight and hit the nail at the head. When we ask you to send us your international scanned data page of passport, most of you send us photo shoot. Some of you will do like this, some of you will do like this. We will see your leg, we'll see your hand, we'll see your teeth, we'll see your nose. Please, international data page of your passport is a clear scanned copy, not some photo shoot. We know they do gallery, no they send us things. We don't need how, we are not doing album compilation. This is business and this is serious. Most of you, your documents are going to be rejected if you don't send the right documentation. Otilo, we are finished. The third one is your academic transcript. I have been getting this question for a very long time. You see, people ask me, what do you mean by academic transcript? What are you talking about? Guys, WAEC has academic transcript. Your high school, your secondary school, NECO, whatever it is. You can be able to get academic transcript. If you don't know what it is, we are going to give you a sample. You get your ask to your secondary school. The teachers, they all know what is academic transcript. For the fact that you don't know it doesn't mean it's not existing, and doesn't mean that university does not need it. There is what we call academic transcript. Okay, that is it. Number 4, we need a copy of a qualified physical examination report, okay, which is like a medical certificate that tells us your health is in a good shape, blah blah blah. We provide it for you. You fill it, and the doctor fills it, and they sign it, and they send it back to us, okay? Now, the number 5 is a copy of English proficiency. I usually take my time a lot to explain things in detail in my videos. That is why when you come for me for private conversation or for private consultation, and you want me to do it for free, I go nuts. Because this time I'm sitting down here to talk about this, you want me to repeat it again in my private chat space for free? I am not going to do that. I am not a consultant for free. All of this information did not come by a joke, okay? Now I'm sitting down shooting the video. Do you know the time I'm doing this video? I'm sure you do not know. English proficiency is a PDF document from your university stating that all your courses were simply done in English. That is it. With your secondary school logo or secondary school, whatever it is, stamped by your principal or whoever, and that is it. A higher authority from the school. You send it to us. That is to cover for IELTS, right? Or TOEFL. This is a very simple thing for you to get for us. Then we need a scanned copy of financial guarantee, which is POF, proof of funds. We are going to assist you guys with that. That is nothing for you to stress about. Then 2 pieces of recommendation letters. If you're for a master's, you come with it from your BSc. If you're for bachelor's, you come with it from your secondary school. If you're coming for PhD, you get it from your bachelor's or your master's. Anywhere, you just get it from any of those universities. All this documentation or requirement is in connection to bachelor's, master's, and PhD. So we do not have, of course, for PhD, you also know that you have to get your research plan, right? You have to have that as well, and some other documents which we are going to still let you know how to get it. You also have your CV, your resume. It should be in a standard. We are going to guide you on how to do that. Then there is what they call the study plan. What is the study plan? The study plan is in conjunction with your motivational letter, which is SOP. We are assisting you as well. So there are some documents that you do for yourself, and there's some that we assist you with. We need a certificate of non-criminal record, because the country you're going through, they want to know if you're a thief or not. It's not for me to decide who is a thief. It's for the police station to decide if you are a thief or you are going to be constituting nuisance in their country. All right. And I said before, I've already talked about the benefit. Free accommodation, okay, 0 tuition for the period of years you're going to study. Monthly payment for the PhD, you're getting like 1 point something million. Then for the master's, is around 3,000 RMB. I don't know how much that is in naira or in your currency, you can convert it. And to get this admission is simply easy and straightforward. You can just go to the online and Google Chinese fully funded scholarships. But we already made an agreement with some people in China, hello people, and that is why we are charging the sum of $2,500 for the period of 4 years. The $2,500 covers everything, excluding, most of you watch videos, you don't pay attention. Excluding means this one no follow. Excluding means this one is not included. Excluding your flight ticket, okay? This package does not cover your flight ticket. We have already signed agreement with these people and the people in China. So these scholarships are everywhere, but you need someone inside to get you in. Because Pakistanians, Indians, people from the Middle East have already taken over the system. All right? So if you don't have somebody here, you apply and nobody will respond. So if you think you can do it yourself, just do it yourself. Don't come to us. If you come to us, you're going to pay, because we need to pay the people there. And also, there's an application fee too, which is part of the $2,500, okay? So guys, and this $2,500 is paid on 2 installments. First installment comes, okay, 50%. We pay with all your documentation and we submit it. And the good news about this entire package is that, guys, come closer, is that the admission comes with the scholarship. Do you guys understand? So it does not come admission first and later the scholarship. Admission comes with the scholarship. which is a great thing, which is a good thing. A lot of you are just struggling. This package is specifically for people that want to go to China to study, for people that are struggling, that are having financial crisis. I know everyone is, but there are people that don't have anybody to fend for them if they want to go to school in Europe. For example, Serbia is cheap, right? Romania is cheap, Italy is extremely cheap, but you are going to be paying tuition fee. And in European standard, if you're not able to pay tuition fee, they give you 14 days. After the 14 days, they kick your ass back to your country. I do not think that's what you want to experience. You can go to China, and when you are in China for the period of 4 years, you should be able to gather yourself together with the stipends they are paying you to be able to move to another country if you want to move. China is still big and too huge for you to be useless in there. I do not understand how people are thinking. This is a great opportunity. Study free of charge for the period of study of 4 years. Get paid every month. Live in a furnished student apartment. Is that too hard for you to do? I do not think so. It's left for you to be wise. 2024, we are working with just smart students that are intentional about what they want. We are not going to force you to make your decisions. If where you are is better than where you're going, then do not move. But if where you are or where you are going is better than where you are currently, you should move. This is the kind of soft life that I'm talking about. The reason is because if I would have had the opportunity to study for 4 years without tuition fee, my people, I would have taken that opportunity. $2,500 for 4 years, for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, $2,500, including your accommodation, or show free. If you know take care, now you know. I cannot talk much. People that are wise will go for this opportunity. And the bad news, we have only 153 seats left. For our international students, including our agency, the number of candidates that they are looking for. Once those seats are filled up, the admission is closed, which means it can only be 2025. The choice is yours to make. Welcome to China. Let's roll it together and let's get you admitted. We want to share a lot of success stories this year. It's your girl Growth. I remain your host. I remain your beautiful lady. I am beautiful and I know it. Thank you so much for watching. If today is the first time, do not forget, click on the notification button, subscribe. Each time I drop any video, you get to be among the people that will see it. Thank you and peace out.